This is no ordinary exercise class. These women are improving their pelvic floor to prevent them from having bladder leaks.
Especially when you get to menopause and the estrogen levels drop, it affects the whole pelvic floor, and you find that peasing, which is peeing when you sneeze, does become an issue.
It's really important that we just kind of break down the taboos around it. You know, we're all experiencing the same thing, so we really just need to reduce the stigma.
It's the fact that we just sort of suffer without speaking about it that allows things to go on for so long.
Bladder leaks happen unintentionally during normal daily activities like when you cough, laugh, walk or exercise. 1 in 3 women experience it, but a recent survey found 2/3 are too embarrassed to speak about it. Nearly half said bladder leaks affect their confidence. 1/4 said it influences how they dress and their fashion choices, with 40% of women between the ages of 51 and 55 saying they're constantly concerned about it. Natalie Silverman first experienced it in her 30s when she was getting fit for her wedding.
It was just something that I was noticing more because I was really upping the intensity of my exercise. I've always been active. I just had to stand down from certain exercise. I had to stop because I used to run, and it just got to a point post having a child that I couldn't run, and I was doing CrossFit for a time, and when it got to the more intensive jumping on boxes, doing kind of skipping for like boxing training, I just had to say I can't do it.
She's now found a wearable device which helps prevent leaks.
For now, I've got a solution that I can use, and it's definitely helped. It's not something that I have to use all the time. It's definitely helped with muscle memory. So I just have an added confidence, and it's less than that anxiety. So I, in general, feel better. And I've started the conversation with other people and told other people about what is available. And that's the aim, really, isn't it? Is to get it spoken about, because it's not.
It was by putting aside her embarrassment that Natalie found help, something this consultant from Barnsley is urging other women to do.
We've got several investigations units throughout the region, like the one here in Barnsley, where we can do simple diagnostic tests to try and work out the cause of the problem and then discuss with you surgical treatment options. So it's definitely not something that you need to put up with. There's always something we can do, and we're here to help.
And once a patient has been assessed, it is classes like this which could be part of the solution.
So everyone who comes to our class has already seen a physio one-to-one. So we've already made sure they've got a pelvic floor muscle training programme, whether that's for strengthening, whether that's for lengthening. We've given them all the behavioural advice they need, but coming to the class helps them to strengthen the pelvic floor muscles, all those extra muscles which help the pelvic floor, and also to be surrounded by women with similar problems so they can openly discuss anything they're worried about.
All too often, bladder leaks are a problem shared by many women, but too rarely are they talked about and dealt with. The women here are proof there is no need to suffer in silence. James Webster, ITV News.